Greetings, everybody. It's nice to meet some of you all. I don't know you. I'm Ryan Preston, owner and manager extraordinaire of Team D's Nuts. Uh, we're doing a little early recording here. We got the end of this game going, so just wanted to give everyone the freshest update as possible for tomorrow morning. Also, I'm busy, so we just had to get this done tonight. But um, it's a very, very exciting week. Had a couple good matchups here, including mine and this right here. Unfortunately, didn't work out for Sean's Peerless, as that last 2 minute Ravens prevent D was just hot knife through butter. Cost him about 5 points there, so he will continue his just mudslide of a fall. All right, so let's pull it up here. We'll start at the top with my team. D's Nuts, about to be the best 5-7 team in America right now. Almost got my season ended this week by Eric Decker on a Monday night game, which just would have been, I don't know if I can think of a worse way to go out this season than that, but fortunately it didn't happen. Won by about 2 points. Very competitive game from back that pass up. Just solid game all around. I don't have much to say, about back that pass up. Going to be a lot of competition next week for this last 6 playoff spot, so this loss is going to hurt her. Puts me back in the mix though, so very, very excited about that right now. We'll talk more about that at the end. Moving on, King William versus Watt this week. Watt 75 abysmal points. Really production. A lot of big name receivers here. I'm seeing nothing. 8 from Lynch Hurts. Tell you what, King William sitting pretty for a while, but house built on stilts here. Without Thomas, really very susceptible early round, second round exit could be in store for him. So team's really hobbling into the playoffs. I'm not too impressed right now. That's no surprise though. Everyone knows it. Moving on to the next one here, Schmoopies versus Sean's Peerless. Sean almost, as I was saying, almost just ended his just horrible slide he has here. 4 or 5 losses in a row, but Drew Brees came through for Schmoopies here, so he will move on. Schmoopies looking really good going to the playoffs, actually. Peerless, that may have just buried him for the rest of the year. He's going to have a tough point differential to make up next week, so he may be out. So, let's see. I don't even know if it's worth talking about this next game. We got Walking Dez and Doormat Luke. Between Sean's team and Luke's team, this is what we're at. It's a dumpster fire. Just fucking terrible. Balo's team, it's quite solid. His man Dez just keeps pulling this train for him, so he's looking pretty stout going to the playoffs here, even with a subpar Gronkowski performance. So I'd say he might be the second best team in the league right now. Doormat Luke is I'd like to compliment him on his pickup of Jonas Gray. That worked out well. Let's see what else from there. That's about it. That is about it. We'll move on to the next one. We got the Great One versus Power Bottom. In Power Bottom, someone really just needs to give this guy a receiver, like a free donation. It's just pitiful right now. Great One looking good, a lot of wins, coming on strong the second half of the season here, but really just hasn't had any competition yet. It's like LeBron playing in the D League or something. It's 900 points against him. It's really, just gets a cakewalk every week. So he's playoff bound, but I'd like to see him, really, really put up against some top contenders. So we'll see what happens. But he is, he's riding Tony Homo, and especially Forte's just been a horse for him. So he might do okay, but we'll see. At the bottom here, we got Preem Team and Black and DeBack. Chloe's team. Chloe, I gotta say, best by far the best female team I've ever in a league I've ever been in. Just phenomenal. Really, probably the best team in the league right now. So that's the team to beat here going to the playoffs. Preem team, dumpster fire. Tried to make some late season trades with me. Really didn't get the better end of that. It's just not going to work out this year for you, unfortunately. So just plummets into oblivion right now. See you next year. Let's see who else who am I missing right now? So I mean, moving forward for next week, we've got King William still going to be at the top, but as I said, quite shaky. Black in the back probably should be a 1 seed. He'll be in there at 2. Top 5 spots appear to be locked up pretty good if I'm doing this right. We got a lot of people at 5 and 7. Watt is at 6 and 6, but he's going to be at 6 and 7 after Chloe spanks him next week. So if I can make up 55 points, I could sneak in from after this abysmal start. So hopefully Watt just forgets to touch his lineup this week or something. My team's looking strong, so I'm predicting at least 100 next week. But other than that, that's about all we got going on. So that'll be a short, sweet, quick update from Team D's Nuts. Wish all the playoff contenders some luck, except for whoever's in that 6th spot, because that's where I need to be. Otherwise, do better next year.